Is there anyone in this room with me right now? Ooh, the hair is standing up on the back of my neck right now. Is there someone down here with me? Oh, did something just touch me? Oh, shit. I feel like a hand just got put on my shoulder.
Good evening, my name's Lawrence, and welcome to this episode of Skeptics. Tonight we are at the Cashtown Inn in Orrtanna, Pennsylvania, located 15 minutes outside of Gettysburg. The Cashtown Inn was used as a place for soldiers to rest and the wounded to be cared for. Many historians believe the soldiers likely died while staying here, and it's for this reason the inn is said to be haunted. The energy of the war and its ill effects can still be felt inside the walls of this building to this very day. This place has a strong reputation for ghostly activity. Just look at the TripAdvisor reviews posted by the people who have stayed the night here. Reports by guests include doors being opened and closed, door handles rattling on their own, hearing voices when no one's there, and most common are feelings of being touched or watched while you try to sleep. Tonight we challenge a skeptic to try to reach out to those alleged spirits here at the Cashtown Inn. We've invited John, a non-believer of the paranormal, to investigate alone and participate in a series of challenges that will test his beliefs and maybe even change his mind about the existence of the unknown. On tonight's episode of Skeptics.
Hi, my name is John, and I'm a skeptic.
Hi John, welcome. Thank you for being a part of Skeptics tonight.
It's my pleasure.
I'm going to ask you, what makes you a skeptic? And is it true that you are a skeptic?
I'm absolutely a skeptic. I'm always wanted to be a believer, but I've just never actually had the experience that couldn't be easily debunked in my life.
Okay.
I've actually gone, to Gettysburg at night and things like that, just trying to find it, but just never actually had the experience.
What would you need for you to have, or what experiences do you need to have to change your mind about being a believer?
Just to hear something with my own ears.
Just hearing something.
To feel something.
Okay.
To see something with
So
my own
something
eyes.
tangible, physical
Yes.
evidence.
Yes.
Okay. Well, tonight you're at the Cashtown Inn, and hopefully we'll be giving you those experiences, or giving you the option to experience those, depending on how far you want to go, obviously. Some of the experiences that some of the guests reported here at Cashtown Inn are hearings of people running up and down the stairs, kids running down the hallways,
Okay.
some soldiers screaming.
Wow.
Obviously, you're right next to Gettysburg,
Yes.
so that happened. And most commonly, actually, is when you're sleeping, you have the feeling of an overwhelming feeling of being touched or being watched while you're asleep.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to sleep here spend the night, you're more than welcome to. There's a bunch of rooms that you can sleep in. Are you interested in trying to make your dreams come true?
Absolutely.
I think we should get the night started.
Sounds good.
Okay, John, so for this challenge, we're going to have you go into the basement of Cashtown. There's a seat at the bottom of this. You'll see. As you go down here, you're going to have tea lights. Go in there. And when you get there, walk me and let me know you're there.
Okay.
Okay? The owner actually doesn't give people access to this, so it's kind of like special access for us. Hopefully, this event, you'll have an experience.
I can't wait.
All right, get in there.
All right.
It's a very low ceiling, so watch your head.
All right.
I got a duck.
Check. All right, I'm at the chair.
I want you to try and communicate with the spirits of the Confederate soldiers who stayed here during the Battle of Gettysburg. Take the recorder and press record. While carefully holding the recorder still, read the questions on the piece of paper next to it. Very slowly, one at a time, at least 5 seconds in between each question. You can also ask any of your own questions too. Once done, press stop, then play back the recording and listen for any replies. After you're done listening, walk us back with some results.
Roger that.
Check the recorder and make sure it's on.
Is there anyone here with me? Can you make a noise for me? Let me know you're here. Are there any Confederate soldiers here? Are you mad that you lost the war? Did anybody die here? What is your name? Do you know Robert E. Lee? What year do you think this is? Should I be scared? How old am I? Did you like the Cashtown Inn? Did you bake bread down here? Is there anyone buried nearby? Do you know Jeb Stewart? Can you give me a sign that you're here? Sound like something back here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you make a noise? Anything? Let me know that you're here. Do you want me to leave? If you don't want me here, give me a sign. I have a recorder in my hand. You speak your name into it. I'm going to be leaving here pretty soon. Do you have any last words? Is there anyone here with me? Are there any Confederate soldiers here? Are you mad that you lost the war? I have a recorder in my hand. You speak your name into it. Okay, I'm finished with the EVP session.
Did you get anything? How'd it go?
I don't think I caught anything. It sounded like there could potentially have been something when I asked how old am I. But other than that, I didn't really hear anything.
So there's an obelisk next to you.
I got it.
Turn it on and ask questions like you just did. They can be the same questions, they can be different questions. See if you get a response from that. If you start hearing words come through, try to correlate the questions to those words. Walk around the basement and see if you can try and reach out to a spirit called Davy.
Okay, I will do. Davy, are you down here? Are there any Confederate soldiers down here? Davy, if you're down here, speak into this device. Let me know you're here. Oh boy, I just started feeling uneasy. Wow. Is that you? Is there someone down here with me? Is there anyone down here? Please, if you're down here, speak into this device. Do you know what year it is? Davy, are you down here? Is there anyone down here with me? Something just touched me. Is there anyone in this room with me? Please speak into this device I have here. It gives you a voice. Is there a Davy in here? Are you guys angry that you lost the war? If anyone is down here with me, show me a sign. There's a noise back there. If you're down here with me, please speak into the box. I heard a noise back here. Is that you?
Where?
You know, I really don't believe in ghosts. You want to change that for me tonight? Is there any reason I should be scared? Is there anybody buried nearby here? Can you show me a sign? Make a noise. Did you bake bread down here? I have a device in my hand. You can speak into it. Tell the world your story. There's no need to be quiet. Ooh. Temperature is actually getting a little chilly here. Is that you? Are you standing near me? please speak into the box. I'm gonna go back in this room. It seems like you like to speak when I'm back here into this box. So I'm gonna sit back in this chair. You're gonna communicate with me while I'm in here, please.
How's it going in there, John?
Power on. 1.
Conditions. Month.
Actually, I just got, it seemed like I may have possibly gotten an answer about the question about what year it is. A few temperature changes, and I actually feel like I was touched when I was walking over by the water. Is that you?
Those are some great responses.
Yeah, definitely interesting. Do you know what year it is? Are you trying to answer that? Please speak into the box.
Puncture.
Puncture. Were you down here? Were you injured in this building? Were you hurt here? Were you shot in this building? Were you injured nearby and brought here? Should I be scared? Okay, I'm gonna get up and walk around again. See if I can get any more responses. This room seems to be where the responses really come in. I'm gonna get up and walk around. Can you talk to me? What's your name? Are you a Confederate soldier? When I was standing here last time, I felt like I was touched. Can you do it again? Ooh, the hair is standing up on the back of my neck right now. Is that you? I'd really like for you to communicate through this box some more. I don't know what it is about this spot right here. It is hair-raising. Ooh, that's a nervous laugh. Seems like you like to communicate in this back room. Let's go back here one more time. Give you a last chance to talk through this box. Show me a sign that you're here. There's actually a chill in the air right here. That was not here. Is that you? If that's you, please speak into this box.
Hey, John, why don't you come on out of the basement?
All right, I'll be right out. Sure, I'll bang my head. Gonna let me know you're here one last time before I leave. Need you to speak up now.
Brought the paperwork with you, huh?
Yeah, I had it in my hand. I was walking around.
Take that. So how was your experience down there? What'd you catch? Anything?
The main thing was just the feelings I was getting. And I was like asking questions over by the water. My hair was standing up on end and it was really chilly. And at one point it literally felt like someone poked me in my belly.
So you got poked?
Yes.
How do you explain that? How do you explain that?
I can't explain that at all.
So,
And every time I kept going back over there and I kept trying to get it to, give responses while I was over there. And that one section by the water, that's really where I got the most of my experience.
Yeah, right on that center path.
Absolutely.
But anything else?
There were some noises, little things like sound like they were tapping around me.
You said you heard a date?
Yeah, well, I was asking if it knew what date it was, and when obviously it came through and it said month, and it said puncture.
Oh.
And I started trying to ask some questions about, if they were injured here, if they were brought here injured, and I didn't get any more responses on that.
Big one. Quiet.
Yes.
Interesting.
And I mainly got most of my responses on the obulus. They were all in that back room where the chair was.
Okay. That back room where the chair was is actually where the first casualty of the Civil War was.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got every response on that. As soon as I went over there, it kind of was like popping.
Good.
I kept trying to poke it to get more responses out of it.
Did you?
No, I didn't get any more responses out of it, but then there was noises that started coming up behind me towards the end there that were clicking. And that's why I took the camera and was trying to see what was there.
Anything?
I didn't see anything on the camera, but there was definitely noises coming behind me and they weren't there.
Maybe we'll find it when we edit.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool.
Well, you want to continue the evening?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do it. Okay, John, so for this challenge, we're going to send you up into a bedroom on the second floor. Okay. We've already pre-lit a path for you. When you get up there, sit on the bench in front of the bed, facing towards us. You'll see a camera up there. There's going to be some questions. Feel free to read, just like the last time. Okay. Be vocal. Leave a few seconds in between each question so you can try to get a response, okay?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Would you have been able to do this challenge here at the Cashtown Inn? Stay in the second floor of a haunted building where it's known you're going to get people staring at you or poking you maybe even? Let us know.
Going to ask some questions. Please use the devices in front of me to answer your questions. Yes. If you want to answer yes, make it go green. If you want it to say no, please make it glow red. Am I alone here? Is there anyone in this room with me right now? Did anyone die here? Can you make the device change colors, please? Green for yes, red to answer no. Is it okay that I'm here? Are there any Confederate soldiers here with me? Can you give me a sign that you're here? Do you like the owner of the Cashtown Inn? Please use the device in front of me with the blinking light. Make it turn green for yes, red for no. Do you know where I live? Should I be scared to be in here? Do you want me to leave? Is there anybody in this room with me right now? If you'd like to talk, please use the device on the table right there with the blinking light. You can change it from green to say yes or red for no. Do you understand me? Can you give me a sign that you're here? A noise, a knock, Was it you that touched me downstairs? Can you change the light for me? Make it go green if you understand what I'm saying. Can you make a noise? Let me know you're here. Do you know my name? Are there any Confederate soldiers in here? Were you injured in the war? Would you like me to leave? If you want me to leave here, you have to change the light on that device to green. It's very cold right now. Got a cold spot right in front of me. And this room is pretty hot. Is that you? Can you give me a knock? If you don't like the device over there, you can knock and let me know that you're here. Move something. It's definitely a little cold in front of me. To the side. If that's you, let me know you're here. I'm going to ask a couple questions again. Please. The device that's on the table that's blinking blue, you can touch that. Give a green for yes and a red for no to any of these questions to let me know you're here. Can you do that for me now to let me know that you understand? Can you let me know if it's okay that I'm here? What was that? Something just moved over here a little bit. It's like something touched the wall. Was that you? If you're trying to communicate, please use the light that's on the table. Make it go green for yes, red for no.
John, how's it going there?
I really haven't gotten any responses with the lights at all. Heard a couple noises, but nothing too much.
Okay, John, so what we want you to do is turn on that direct link and then go ahead and investigate the other 3 bedrooms.
Okay, I will do.
When you're walking around, feel free to ask questions of your own.
Roger that. Will do. Is there anybody in this room with me? Is there anybody in here with me? Are you a Confederate soldier? Do you want me to leave? Should I be scared to be in here? What's your name? Are you angry that you lost the war? Is there someone in this room with me? I got a device in my hand that you can speak into. Let me know you're here. Should I be scared to be in here? Do you want me to leave? There's a chill in the air right now. Are you in this room with me right now? Were you injured in the war? You can communicate to multiple different ways here. You can speak through this box, or you can still light up the lights on the table. There's a device right at the top of the stairs. You can make that blink too. Whoa. Every hair on my body just stood up. Can you tell me your name? What are you doing here? Are you seeking help for an injury? It's got cold in here. God. Every hair on my arm is standing up. Is that you? I can feel your energy. Are you a Confederate soldier? I feel like something's in here. Did you just say my name? Can you say it again? It's like John came out of that. Can you say my name again? Holy shit. I feel like a hand just got put on my shoulder. Is that you, man? Did you just touch me? That's a little creepy. about this room? You seem to really enjoy this room. You like staying here? Can you tell me your name? What are you doing here? Whew. There's definitely an uneasy feeling in here right now. There's footsteps. And I'm not moving my feet. Do you like the owner of the Cashtown Inn? Would you like me to leave? Definitely a little change in the atmosphere here. Was that you that touched me in the other room? We all want to hear what you have to say. I don't believe in ghosts. I have no reason to believe that you're real. Get back in here. I don't believe you're real. Why don't you show me something? Whew. Right in this spot. Temperature change. It's cold. If that's you, say something. Tell us your name. I didn't get much through the box. I think at one point I heard my name come through though when I asked what my name was, and I actually felt like a hand grabbed my shoulder. Whew. I know you're in here with me. Tell me your name, please. Are you a Confederate soldier? Oh my God, my whole body just got chills. Whew-wee. It is an uneasy feeling in this room. All right, I'll do that right now. Definitely a little creepy.
How was that?
That was definitely interesting. I didn't get much answers through the light or even through this, but in this back bedroom up here, yeah, I was trying to get it to answer, and it felt like a hand touched my shoulder and actually made me jump.
It made you jump.
It made me jump.
So there was a reaction.
It was more prominent than even downstairs with the poke. It was literally like, I literally jumped almost out of my skin up there.
So that's the second time you've been poked?
Yes.
Or touched?
Touched.
And grabbed?
Yep.
So how do you explain that?
You can't really explain that. You definitely can't explain that. And it was this back bedroom. It was an uneasy feeling the entire time I was in there. And it just, the temperature changed.
Was that the room that you were in asking questions?
Yeah.
Sitting down?
No, that was the room across the hall.
Oh, okay. All right.
It was the one that didn't have any cameras. I took this one in with me. And literally, it's like every hair on my body was standing up when I was in that room. Whenever I walked back there, it's like it felt like somebody was standing right next to me.
Did you see anything?
I didn't see anything,
But you definitely
but I
felt
definitely
something?
felt something.
All right.
Definitely felt something.
Well, are you willing to go on to the next challenge then?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. Okay, John, so for this challenge, we're going to send you up to the 3rd floor. This is Robert Lee's quarters.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we got a FAFSA box set up there. Get up there, sit in front of it, and you'll have some questions to ask, okay?
Okay.
All right. Enjoy yourself. Well, hopefully you'll get a response.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. So John is a skeptic, and he seems to still be skeptical, even though he was touched twice. Once he was grabbed on the shoulder, and once he was poked in the belly. And we're going to see if he can provoke a response, and then I'm going to grill him on why he's still a skeptic, even though he's experienced some physical contact, which we asked earlier if that's what it would take to push him over the edge.
Is there anybody in this room with me right now? Am I alone in here? Is it okay that I'm in here? Are there any Confederate soldiers in this room? Can you tell me my name? I think it actually said my name. Do you know where I live? Should I be scared to be in here? Was it you that touched me earlier? Ooh. It's like you got a little laugh there. Did you fight in the war? Can you tell me your name? Do you like staying here at the Cashtown Inn? Do you want me to leave? I think it just told me yes. If you want me to leave, you need to show me a sign. There's a box on the floor over here. If you go near it, the light will start blinking. Is Robert E. Lee in this room? Can you make a noise for me? A knock? I've been touched twice tonight. Was it you that touched me? Were you brought here seeking help for an injury during the war? Has anyone died here? If so, how did they die? Is there anything you would like to communicate?
John, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Anything happen up there?
I believe it said my name after I asked it what my name was, but I couldn't quite say for certain.
You don't feel presence in there at all?
So far, everything seems a little calm, but so far so good. But I haven't felt like I felt in that room downstairs. If you were in the room downstairs, why don't you come up here? If you come up here and you can talk more. You can use the device in front of me to speak. There's a box on the floor that can also detect if you would like to communicate through that way. You can touch it and make the lights light up. Do you prefer to use the box on the floor? If so, light it up. Ooh, now I'm starting to feel something here. Are you in the room with me now? Said yes. Are you in the room with me now? Said yes. In room? I can feel something in here. What's your name? Can you tell me my name again?
There's
definitely a heaviness in the room right now. Definitely a change. Can you tell me what your name is? You can communicate through this box here. It's lit up. It'll pick up your voice. Or you have a device on the floor over there that you can change the lights. Is there anyone in this room with me right now? I feel like you're in this room with me. Are you mad that I'm here right now? Got chills going through my body right now. It's like electricity in the room right now. Is that you in the room with me right now? Is this your room? Is there anything at all that you would want to communicate, that you want me to tell others? Somebody just said my name again. Somebody just said my name again. Who was the president that you last remember? Did you like him? How many spirits reside here? Is it just one? Are there many? Can you give me a number? Are you in the room with me right now? Was that you that just made that noise? There's a little creak on the floor over here. It's like a footstep. Was that your footstep? Were you trying to knock? Hear another little knock. Was that you? What's your name? Definitely appreciate you letting me in here. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Would you like me to leave here? I will if you show me a sign. Or tell me. I want to hear your voice. I hear another step. Is that your footsteps? I got the hair standing up on the back of my neck again. Is that you here? Can you tell me my name again? Whoa. I just heard you scurrying around in here. Is that you? Is that you moving around up here? I'm gonna go out here a little bit. There's a box right here. It's on the floor.
What?
Why don't you make those lights move for me? Just get near it. Definitely feel something's right here with me.
Hey, John, how's it going?
I'm not getting any real answers on the box, but I'm actually if it's definitely a charge in the air up here right now. Can you touch me again?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you trying to go and lay on the bed and see if you get anything over there?
All right, I'm heading there now. Is there anyone in here with me right now? You mind if I'm sleeping on your bed? What's your name? Do you mind that I'm in here? You mind that I'm sitting on your bed? If you want me to move, you need to let me know. You guys angry that you lost the war? I'd be upset. Can you tell me your name? Just give me a sign. Make a noise. You can knock on the wall. Right now it feels like there's someone standing right by me. Like there's eyeballs right on me. Yeah, it definitely feels like somebody is in this room with me right now. A little uneasy right at this moment. This bed's so comfy, I might just fall asleep in here. It's a little tense. I feel like there's something staring right at me. Do you want me off the bed? Is that a yes? It's like the box over there said yes. If you want me to leave, can you say it again? It sounded like it just said yes again. If if you said yes, I couldn't quite understand you. Can you show me some other sign? I thought I heard you say yes. That you want me to go. If you can just show me one more sign, I'll get up and leave. I know it's getting late. You must be tired.
Let's go.
And I'm laying on your bed. I will get up and go, but only when you show me a sign.
Is anything happened to the bed? How you feeling?
I definitely feel like there is something here, and I'm pretty certain that I've asked it if it wanted me to leave, and I think the box answered yes twice, but I'm not 100% certain. Is there anybody in here with me? My hair moved. His hair. Ooh, a little stiff. You want me to leave here? Something right here. Feels like it. Felt like something literally brushed my hair. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I walked into the bathroom and back out, and it felt like something brushed my hair, and there is nothing there. Alright, man, that's definitely a little weird.
So how does that make you feel?
About every hair on my body is standing up right now. Wow. Was that you? Did you just touch my hair? Oh man, that is something. Oh. I don't even know why I'm going back over here. Can you do it again? Man, I don't know if I want to go back in there and get that to happen again. Wow. That just made my hair stand on end. Was that you that touched my hair? Can you show me another sign? Can you make a knock noise? That scared the hell out of me. All right, I'm back in here. Can you do it again? There's nothing here. Nowhere near my head. No cobwebs, nothing. Please, if you can, do it again. You still in here with me? Oh, every year standing up on my arm again. You're not done communicating, are you? Whoa. There's a footstep over here. Was that you? My gosh. That was clear as day to me. I can hear creaking in here. What's your name? Is that you walking around?
Going up there, John.
Definitely getting some creaks and some footsteps. Something's moving in the hallway. It just made the pod go off. Was that you? Do that again?
Did this happen when I walked in here or before? Was the walkie like near it or no?
I was in the bedroom when that went off. I was a good 20 feet from it.
Walkie, did it happen before or after I walked you?
It happened after the fact, and I was literally by the bed. That's how far away I was.
Okay, well, head on down.
Whew.
So what happened up there?
Man, that just jolted me a little bit.
What happened?
I could hear footsteps towards the end there, and literally I was on the bed, and that's when the REM pod on the ground actually started really going off with the lights blinking. And it was like
that when I was walking you or before?
it was right after the fact, but I was all the way on the bed.
And
Like
did it-
literally, I was far away from that thing.
Did it continue to go off while we were talking?
No,
So then it wasn't the walkie-talkie.
no, and I even moved closer when I was talking to you because when I heard it go off, I kind of moved to it real
Okay.
fast.
And then you said you heard footsteps?
Yeah, there was definitely footsteps and creaking.
How do you explain that?
And that's when I was telling you about the footsteps and creaking. That's when that thing went off. Like
you were
was
getting a
it-
ton of activity up there.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
Wow.
And I felt the whole time when I'm laying on the bed like someone was standing right next to me.
Really?
Yes.
That's a common feeling throughout that bedroom and a few other generals' bedrooms.
Yeah.
Was it like an uneasy feeling up there?
It was uneasy.
You said it was like charged, electrically charged?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It just, every time I would move around, especially near the bed, like all the hair on my arms and the back of my neck would stand up. And you could just feel it. It just felt like someone was literally standing right next to you, but you couldn't see them.
Super uncomfortable feeling?
Very uncomfortable.
All right. Oh yeah, you got touched.
My
too.
hair. When I was walking out of the bathroom, my hair. And I thought maybe, it felt like a cobweb.
Okay.
Like I walked into is the best way. And I was putting my hands up trying to see if there was a cobweb there, and there's nothing there.
So that's 3 times you were touched.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's recap the evening, and then we can make our decision on whether you're still a skeptic or not.
Okay.
At the end of that, okay?
All right.
There you have it. Well, John, you've had a hell of an experience tonight.
Yes.
Let's start at the beginning. You were in the basement. Let's talk about the experiences you had down there.
Okay, mainly when I went over by where the water was, I was asking, just asking questions, just trying to get responses, and I got poked
Right in the stomach.
right in my stomach. And I was looking around, there was nothing around me. I thought, maybe something on me brushed it or something to counter
Maybe
it.
you did something.
Yeah, and there was no way.
So you can't explain that one away.
No, and then I was asking about, questions about if anybody with surgeries or just injuries. And then when I got back into the room after I got poked, it actually said puncture. When it gave me, I was in the back room there as soon as I got back there again. So that kind of.
Where the water is actually where the surgeons from the Civil War would just wipe their knife off and continue to cut people. Because of the natural spring down there, as you saw, it's kind of like a pond.
Yes.
It's always moving water. That's kind of why this place was built on it. Cashtown was built on that natural spring for that purpose.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
Yeah, it was.
And then, so we went on, and you went into the second floor of the Cashtown Inn.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Well, I was asking questions and, wasn't really getting much.
In the bedroom that you were originally
Yeah,
in.
the first bedroom that I originally was in. So I got up and moving around to the other bedrooms. And while I was in the back bedroom towards the front of the house, when I was just trying to ask provoking questions or just to get a response, it felt like a hand literally grabbed my shoulder.
So that's twice you were physically touched.
Yes, and that would make me jump.
With no explanation.
Correct. There was nothing around me, behind me, and
So
I thought
it couldn't
maybe
have been you can't debunk it.
No, there's no debunking that.
And what was the feeling that you had in that room?
That was like an electrical charge.
Okay, so it was pretty amped up.
Yeah, it was definitely amped up.
Were you feeling nauseous or feelings of
Anxiety,
despair?
like very
Anxiety?
anxious, very
Okay.
anxious, and that's why I kept going into that room. Like I went into the other 2 rooms, also trying to get things, but then I kept getting drawn back in there.
Right, someone's calling you back.
Yes.
Well, so 2 for 2, he's been poked and prodded and touched, and then we send you up to Robert Lee's quarters.
Yes.
Which is where we're at now, by the way. Let's talk about those experiences.
Well, it wasn't a whole lot going on, at first.
Pretty quiet.
Up here, I went laid on the bed, and it felt like someone was standing next to me. So then when I got up off the bed, I walked into the bathroom, walked back out, and it felt like I walked into a cobweb because something brushed my hair.
No cobwebs here.
No cobwebs. I was feeling around, using just kind of looking around, just trying to see what I could see, and there's nothing there.
So that was the 3rd time tonight that you got touched.
Correct.
Physically.
Yes.
Actually, while you were in here, the RV's out that window, and I actually saw a hand go across the window. That's when I actually messaged you and was like, hey, how you feeling? You okay in there? Is anything in there with you?
And when you asked me that, I was in there.
Right, not over here.
No.
Right.
Because as soon as you messaged me, that started going off in the hallway, and I was all the way in there in the bed. And that's when I was hearing the footsteps out here.
Yeah, and as you can see, that just doesn't go off.
No, you have to be very
still
close
on.
to that thing.
Yeah, very close.
And it went crazy.
And it would have continued to go off if it was walkie interference because of our conversations.
Yeah, and I actually got closer to it after it stopped. I was talking to you on the walkie from here, because I was like, what was that? I had to see from my own eyes, was there somebody out there?
You can't debunk that.
No.
You've been touched 3 times. You can't debunk those.
No.
I'm going to ask you, are you still a skeptic?
Absolutely not.
There you have it.
I'm actually shaking a little bit right now from that last.
Would you say that Cashtown Inn is a haunted location?
Very.
So if you're a skeptic and you want to have some of the same experiences that John had, he recommends coming to Cashtown and staying here tonight.
Absolutely.
There you have it. Thank you, John, so much for being on our show tonight. I would shake your hand. We could do this. Yep. There you go. All right. Well, thanks so much.
Thanks for giving me the experience.
Oh, you're absolutely
Definitely
welcome.
was very interesting.
Thanks for stepping up to the plate and having being such a good sport tonight.
Not a problem.
Thank you.
All right. Hey guys, I just wanted to give you a quick update that about a week after the investigation was over, I was walking through a doorway in my house and I got the exact same sensation I got in the Robert Lee room, where it felt like someone grabbed my head and brushed it. I thought I walked through a cobweb. I had my wife even check my hair. I was checking the doorway. We didn't see anything at all. So the same exact thing was happening at my house. A few hours later, my wife started getting a burning sensation on her arm while we were literally sitting there. And we rolled up her sleeve, we looked at it, and she had 3 scratch marks, which I sent you guys a picture of. Not sure if it's attached to anything or what's going on, but it was definitely an interesting coincidence, to say the least, because we've never experienced anything like that in our house. Well, happy ghost hunting, guys. No longer a skeptic for sure.
Well, there you have it, folks. Cashtown Inn did not disappoint. We were able to take a skeptic, John, and give him experiences that he couldn't explain away. In the basement, he was poked in the stomach. On the 2nd floor, he was grabbed on the shoulder. And yet on the 3rd floor, he still hung in there, heard footsteps coming up the stairs, and then somebody brushed his hair. Could you have been able to spend the night here, the whole night at Cashtown Inn? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see future episodes. Thanks for watching. Until next time, sleep tight, America.